Well, first off, welcome to our farm. I was glad to have all of you out here today. My name is Jesse Landess, and along with my wife Susan, we own and operate a 135-acre farm here today. A little bit about the history. This farm has been in my family since 1931. My grandparents and great-grandparents moved here in 1931, and they had 160 acres at that time. You have to understand in 1931 that 75% of the people in this country lived on a farm. You have any idea how many people live on a farm today? Between 1 and 2%. In 1931, when things started here, they had dairy cows, they had hogs, they had chickens, they had beef cattle. They didn't have electricity out here. So how did they milk the cows? By hand. And then they picked corn. My father told me stories about how they would pick the corn by hand. And then they would have to bring it up and shell it. They had a hand crank sheller, and each individual ear of corn went into the sheller, shelled it off so that they had corn then to feed to their livestock. I came back in 1991. I was away for 20 years, came back in 91. We started planting strawberries in 92. Today we have between 6 and 7 acres of strawberries out here. And we do a strawberry festival in June. Second and third Sunday in June, we'll have strawberry pie, smoothies, shortcake, strawberry muffins, all of those good things for sale. The strawberries is probably one of the most popular things that we do because we allow people to come out and you pick strawberries. Corn Maze event, we started at approximately 10 years ago. 2 years ago, we did one that was it went viral, went across the United States. And that was dedicated to a medic saving lives in World War II. You ever heard of the movie called Hacksaw Ridge? Well, Hacksaw Ridge was dedicated to a fellow by the name of Desmond Doss. His son saw it, and his son, along with some other people that had descendants on the USS Indianapolis, they came. We got him a ride over it in the airplane so he could see it from up above. It was just a real neat thing. Favorite part about living in the country, to get up every day and realize that you're working for yourself is a real benefit, that you know that if you don't make it, it's nobody else to blame but yourself. Coming out here is such a breath of fresh air. Let your kids loose in the play area over there that we have, because we have that set up in June also. This is our calling. This is our mission, that we're giving people an opportunity to experience what country living is all about. Today, land is disappearing to different corporations and so forth today. I have children, and I hope that they preserve it and keep it going, because we're coming up on a 100-year anniversary here in 9 years. So that's going to be a big deal. It'll be special.